was. Just talk us through, especially that.
We'll move down there. We'll move down there. It's just a Scottish Athletic.
Yeah, I mean, I just gave it all I could. I don't think I could have done any more. You know, it's that last 10 metres that they just got past me. But I gave it all I could. So.
And it looks as if you went straight in from the start, attacking. You were clearly in there to win from the very beginning.
Yeah, I knew what I had to do. I knew I wasn't faster than some of the girls the last 800 metres, so I had to make it, a good pace from the start. And I ran the race exactly how I wanted to, and it was just that last 10 metres that got away from me.
And could you feel them all shifting around you at the end? Did you know what was happening? Was it just flat out?
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening. No, I didn't look up at the screen or anything. I just ran as hard as I could, and there was nothing I could do about it when they came past me. I gave it all I could right to that line.
I think it's fair to say everyone's very proud of you. There's a lot of support out there tonight.
Yeah, no, the crowd was brilliant. I've had so much support from people back at home and everything. So yeah, the crowd, a big thank you to them.
And thank you,
Laura, how tough was that finish? How tough was that in the finish?
Well, I think forced it all, doesn't it? I mean, I ran as hard as I could right to the very line, and there was nothing I could have done about it when they came past me. I gave myself the best chance I could, and I just wasn't strong enough for that last 10 metres.
The suggestion on the B was that you might have gone a little bit too quickly with 200s. You almost emptied your tank from 200 to say 50 to go. Is that fair, do you think, or you went for gold rather than bronze?
Well, it's very hard to kind of say just now, I think, until I kind of watch it back. But I gave myself the best chance I could, and yeah, I think I covered every move that I could have done, and it was just. The other girls were faster on the day, and there's nothing I could do about that.
What was the first thing that came in your head when you realised Cast had come past you?
I wasn't really, to be honest, I was that tired, I wasn't really thinking about it, but I knew when I crossed the line, it had just gone. I could tell the Cast was a fraction ahead of me, but there was nothing I could have done about it. I ran as hard as I could, and fourth was what I got.
She came so late, did you actually even know she was coming, looking up at the screen?
No, I didn't look up at the screen or anything, because I knew that regardless of what I saw, I was going to run as hard as I could. So even if I'd looked up and seen her coming, I wouldn't have been able to do anything differently.
You mentioned about being tired. Is that maybe just that fraction of training you lost with the foot?
Yeah, when you think about it, I was in the pool for 2 weeks and missed sessions the best part of 3 weeks. So 400th of a second, you wonder would that made a difference. So yeah, it's frustrating, but I knew I had a lot of support from Andy and from British Athletics medical staff as well, and to get me back, and I think I was very grateful that I'm running here and that I was in a position that I could compete for a medal. So gutted, but at the same time sort of very appreciative of the opportunity I was given.
Laura, it seems to be 5,000 metres. Do you feel
the 5K is a bit more unpredictable for me because I'm very inexperienced in that event. I've only run the event twice, and one of that was 4 years ago. So yeah, I'm going to just have to see how I feel, and hopefully I can run well. But yeah, it's still a very new event.
Do you feel you'll have enough for that, given the tiredness factor here?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 days pretty much. It's Thursday evening the heat, so yeah, it's plenty of time. I'm used to kind of running hard day in, day out, so it should be fine for Thursday.
We saw you down there, obviously upset, very disappointed. Is this possibly the lowest
I mean, I've had quite a lot of them so far. I thought Glasgow, the Commonwealth Games was hard. Last year in Rio was hard, and now this. So yeah, I'm a bit up and down, but it's hard. Yeah, I can't say anything more. It's gutted.
There will be people asking because Pat's still finished ahead of you. The whole debate about the fairness of that. Do you have any issue with that whatsoever? With her competing as she does?
I've not got anything to say about that. Thank you.
Thank you.